Is it really possible for us to truly love our enemies the way that Christ calls us in today's gospel? And I think the answer is yes, if you understand the infinite love and mercy of God. You see, Jesus talking to his disciples says, you've heard it once, you've heard it said before, that you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. Jesus is literally flipping a script here when he's speaking to the disciples, saying that he says that you shall love even your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Now, in today's first reading, we continue learning about the story of Ahab, who's the king of Israel. But in yesterday's readings, we learn about the death of Naboth through Jezebel, all in order that Ahab can receive possession of the vineyard that he really wanted. So God sends Elijah to Ahab, delivering the judgment, the just judgment that he should receive. And upon hearing about the destruction and judgment that awaits not just Ahab, but the entire line following him, Ahab humbles himself before God, recognizing his sin. He fasts, he covers himself in sackcloth, he does all the things one should do, but he shows God a contrite heart. He humbles himself, and God takes notice of what Ahab does and decides to turn his judgment away from Ahab. You see, if God could literally do this to his enemy, this is the only way that we can do what Jesus calls us to do. That if God himself would love his enemies, would turn his judgment from those who persecute him, if Christ could literally go to the cross and endure the suffering he did for everyone, that's the only way that we can do the same. In today's gospel, Jesus doesn't just say that we should love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. Yes, that's true, and that is an invitation we should all take seriously. But this really stuck out to me today. He makes his sun rise on the bad and the good, and causes rain to fall on the just and the unjust. God truly is a merciful and loving God. So today, recognizing God's infinite love and mercy, may that be the fuel and the strength that we need to go and love those who persecute us.